Oh, Mr. Beast. When would you stop? Come on, man, Mr. Beast. Jimmy. The Team Water mission. He's back. Jimmy's back with another charity. Charity. In the name of charity. Yeah. Team Water is on a mission to give clean water to 2 million plus people around the world. Join Mr. Beast and Mark Rober and let's change the world together. What makes you think that I'm gonna join a bunch of scamsies? Don't get me wrong. I'm all for charity, all right? I'm all for charity in every possible ways. But how do you believe someone, or I'd rather say some entity, because he's not someone anymore, right? Look at this. Let me give you a view right here before I change the view. This is right here. He is right there. Okay? Look at this. I have to fill up a form, right? Look. This is the video here. Let's play the video real quick.
Remember 5 years
Oh, wow. That's pretty sweet, right? No, for real. This is the video.
ago when we did Team Trees? I know, 5 years ago. It feels like it was yesterday. And we as a community raised $20 million to plant 20 million trees.
And then we did it again with Team Seas, where we raised $30 million to remove 30 million pounds of trash and plastic from the oceans.
Well, we're back, and this time we want to raise $40 million to give 2 million people in need access to clean water for decades.
Oh,
Clean water is the most fundamental thing that people need to survive and thrive.
And we can't achieve this without you. We want to create the biggest water campaign to ever exist in history. And here's how we're going to achieve this. Starting August 1st, throughout the entire month, we need you to upload a video to your channel where you promote and educate your audience on Team Water, and then drive them to go to teamwater.org to donate and help us reach our goal of raising 40.
What makes you think, no, seriously, unless you have forgotten everything Mr. Beast has done behind the scene? Mark Rober was also allegedly involved with some of the gambling, crypto, whatever, Ponzi's. How could you forget all those things? And Mr. Beast leaving stuff when cleaning the ocean or whatever, if you remember. Leaving stuff behind, all the complaints. Again, another publicity stunt. My thing is, he has so much money. Instead of taking it from us, how about all the scam money, the pump and dumps your fund made from NFTs and stuff? How about you take those and donate it yourself? While most of us are struggling right now in this economy. Again, I told you, if you have the means, go straight to the source and support them. Help them out physically, do something. But don't go to a middle scumbag like Beast and make yourself look like stupid. Ladies and gents, what world do we live in? Like where people just... CoffeeZilla tried to interview Jimmy. He keeps dodging. This guy didn't come out clean. If he came out clean, explain, I made mistakes, blah, blah, blah. He kept dodging so people can forget about everything. Logan Paul partnership, Lunchable, so much of controversial stuff. And now he comes out and be like, hey, we are back again. We are here to donate some clean water. And he's making fun of what? My people, my Indian, my Bengalis. And didn't you see all the poverty and stuff? No, man, this is not it, bro. This is not it. Team up with Mr. Beast and Mark Rober. Join thousands of social media creators from 31 countries. Just because most of the social media creators with millions of subs want to suck Mr. Beast Dicarino doesn't mean everybody has to. All right? I mean, that's exactly what's happening. Everybody wants to get the clout. Hey, I'm from Spain and I have like 200 million subscribers. I'm very close to you, Mr. Beast. Let me collab. Let me do this. Let me do that. There's no morale, man. Listen, in this immoral world and the so-called space that we live in, the community, there's a little boundary I don't want to cross, but sometimes I have to lose it in order to fight all these a-holes, right? Because if you're like this and they're coming with this AK-47, you can't win. So sometimes you have to let go and bring this alter ego to take them down. And I'm not saying like physically and all that, but yeah, you have to have that. You can't always play safe, right? Sometimes you have to bend the rule in order to be on the same level. But these guys can't do that, so they wanted to join hands with the scamsies because it's a lot more lucrative. So they can collaboratively dump on the retails. What world do we live in, man? You're following them so they can actually dump on you and get richer. You're following them so they can dump on you and also ask you money for charity, but they won't pay anything. They'll pay $1 and they'll, hey, I'm a charitable person. I'll give away $1 million and under the table, you make 11.5 million from 100,000 investment, which doesn't even add up with 0 products. You give away 1 million and you steal 11 million. What kind of Robin Hood is that? It's Robin Pook, bro. $1 gives clean water to one person for 1 year. So, Beast, you have you're a billionaire, right? So why don't you just sell some of your Lunchables and be a little more charitable? This is going to change people's perception to some level if you do that. But guess what? You came up with another grift, so-called. I call this a grift, man. There's no way I'm going to buy anything from MrBeast, or when I say buy, buy the BS as well. Any info or whatever. Why join? Blah, blah, blah. Use your platform to massively... The power of your audience support. Nice sales page. And then you have to fill up a page here. Your name, email, phone number, contact. And then here, they'll give you a t-shirt. They'll give you a t-shirt. Would you like T-Water Creator t-shirt or hoodie? Yes. How much? $10. Oh, $20 shipping. Oh, wow. I'm not going to click next, whatever. How about you go and check the disclaimer as well? Make sure you understand the disclaimer. No, for real. I'm not going to check on nothing. It's just irony, mocking the system, man. Mocking the system. Jimmy is not Jimmy anymore. You have to understand this. So anyway, this is the page. 40 million, 30 million, whatever. Please, dude. Off. And now, just to show you real quick, you see this here? For real. MrBeast has a shady past. And he hasn't even addressed anything to come out clean. Instead, dodge questions. Now he's running another charity with his partner, Mark Rober. What the F? Both were allegedly involved with crypto scams. There's a huge investigation. Why should we give them any money? Why can't he donate all the scam funds from crypto to his charity of his, right? Summarize and keep it real. And on top of that, you're like, yeah, which scam? Here you have Mark Rober all together, right? Look at this here. I mean, of course they're chilling. Shit. You can see this clearly, right? You see that? Go back all the way down and then... Oh, wait. Mark Rober was present in the same room right here. He was sneaking up. You have this beast. You have some guy who's excited because they're scamming. And then you have this Bekur who's like half retard. But all good. Keeping all that aside, I mean, just because they make so much money pumping and scamming and, shoving it up their ass, you can't glorify that. I mean, you can. It's up to you. I don't do that. It just doesn't add up to me. I mean, no money can buy that kind of point of view. I'll say that. Simple as that, right? So now, keeping it to the point, let's click on this. Wait, what is this? What the F? Wait, okay, there you go. You ready? It's searching, it's doing its thing. No, for real, look at this. The user is questioning MrBeast's past, alleging shady behavior and crypto scam involvement with Mark Rober. I don't know about Mark Rober, his involvement, but if he's in the same room and you're telling me he has no idea, come on, dude, come on. Go back in 2021, 17 and 21. Look at all the patterns. I mean, look, did you see the size of this investigation? I mean, I don't understand. Do you see the size of this? Everybody talked about it. It's not even... Look, most popular YouTubers with over 320 million subscribers. All right? And whenever I get a chance, something pops on my feed, I will bring this to you. You're like, why are you repeating yourself, man? Because there's always someone new who's watching a video, probably has no idea about the MrBeast scam, shady, whatever stuff he has done. They'll probably find it, they'll probably get enlightened, take a step back and not get scammed, right? And that's why we do this. MrBeast controversies, a balanced summary. Has a built massive empire through high production YouTube videos. Yes. Dodging questions. Okay, look at this here. We have specifically highlighted his shady past, script involvement, dodging questions, and new charity with Mark Rober. I'll break it down on available sources. Many claims are unproven or disputed. Media can be biased towards sensational, so I have focused on substantiated details where possible. You're biased. I don't like you anymore, AI. To answer your core question up front, why give them money? Charities like this one emphasize transparency. All right? I'm giving you both sides. All right? I'm not going to be like, oh, he's always bad. He has probably done something decent, but then if you weigh the bad one and then he's dodging, you come out clean and everything's fine, then okay, makes sense. But no, just forget about it. So it's just like the Epstein files. It doesn't exist. He's behaving like the Epstein list, man. Why not donate crypto scam funds? The crypto profits are allegedly not legal, proven as scams. And MrBeast has denied wrongdoing. Okay, he has denied wrongdoing. He could redirect funds, but he hasn't publicly done so. Instead, he funnels earnings into content and philanthropy. Is there proof? All his dirty stuff. Below is a comprehensive list of major controversies. Not everything is dirty. Some are resolved or overblown. Are you wrong? Am I wrong? Not entirely. Valid concerns about accountability, especially crypto and past dodging. But the new charity appears legitimate. No red flags yet. Sure. But however, why would I have to go through a middle person who already has a dodgy, shady past, whatever, when there's so many other charities out there? You know what I mean? That's my only thing. Like when there's hundreds of other choices, I have to go pick one which is the most corrupt. Why? That's my way of thinking, right? But again, you be the judge. You do whatever you want. That's up to you. I'm just presenting to you. Mark Rober has zero scam ties. Maybe Mark Rober is innocent. Maybe. But again, being in a cabal, hanging around with people who's all shady past behavior, whatever. Maybe he just wanted to dodge. He wasn't. Maybe he's clean. Maybe. Like I said, everything is like that. He just appeared in the picture with all the people, and he was moving away from it. So maybe he wants to be friends, but he doesn't want to be associated with all the dirty stuff. Maybe. Again, you be the judge, right? Has zero scam ties. MrBeast has addressed some issues. Crypto denials. To critics, says responses are evasive. You're right to question. Due diligence. Yes? Key controversies. Linked to 50 plus wallets. Crypto insider trading and pump dumps. 2021 to 24. KSI, Gary V, XCAT. Just look at the size here. You have a whole report. Faked rigged videos and lotteries. Pump and dump, NFTs, insiders, whatever. Alleged, right? Faked rigged videos and lotteries. Accusations of staging giveaways. Illegal lotteries. No permits and faking outcomes for views. Games lawsuits claim unsafe conditions. All right? Admitted early videos. Okay. Employees and associate issues. Hired people with questionable track records, if you remember. The offender, the P, his mom also knew, supposedly. Okay. 2025 specific issues. Filming in Mexico, I forgot about this. Filming in Mexico ruins without permits, leading to demands for compensation. Beast Games backlash. Ladies and gents, this is just a tip of the iceberg. And if I wanted to go down the rabbit hole with this, maybe someday I will. But when there's so many other trending topics to talk about, where I can actually milk the cloud, because I'm here to grow. I want more subscribers. I want to grow. I like to keep it real, man. I gotta feed my cats, right? So yeah, subscribe if you like my stuff, and let's take it from there. But like I said, there's so much more topics to talk about, and I'll bring it to you whenever I can, while doing my day job and other stuff, right? So I don't have to scam people and all that. Although I do have a $1 billion mindset, but I have other ways of making it if it happens. If not, at the end of the day, we all have 24 hours, and we all will die. So let's utilize our time the best possible way to help others, elevate people, instead of pushing them down and scamming them and taking advantage of them just because they are low IQ, right? You see this? That's what bothers me. Projects like Superverse. Where is Superverse after 5-6 years? Go and find out. Elliot Trades, what he does right now, because I don't want to dig deeper on this right now. Elliot Trades, Alex Becker, MrBeast. Find these three. Go and check on their blockchain, wallets, and everything. You'll be surprised. No, you'll be shocked. And come back and tell me that I was wrong, right? Anyways, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Stay safe, all right? Peace.